Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope everybody is doing okay on this okay Sunday. Not been to the car boots because of various reasons, but I'm here and I have got a toy haul. First of all, just want to say hi, Palps. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in. And I have got a toy haul, a fair bit, and quite a lot of it I have bought on Whatnot on the buying app. I would say if anyone's going to go on the buying app, be careful because it is a little bit addictive. The first thing I'm going to show, I say most of it really, is come from Whatnot. Yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the first, it's a batch really. I bought this batch. So here we go. Let's see the best way of doing it, which is there. These are ships from the film Lightyear. I saw them on there and I just thought they're really cool, so I grabbed them. So there we go. So bear with me as I take all this off. I now have my light box up and working, which is cool, so I can show things in much better and in light, because recently obviously it's been difficult to see things. So that's those ones. Now, those of you that have seen Lightyear, those are the actual ships that Buzz uses. Hello, Mr. B. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing all right. And then the last ship from Lightyear is the main one, and this is the crew ship, and that's got Buzz and all the others in. But yeah, so there's those bits. Apologies if there is an echo. Apologies. Now, I think it was from the same seller. I'm actually just going to show you these because these are quite big to put on. So I've got this, which is Baymax, and it's not got any sound or anything like that. So, and then the next one is Boo, and obviously she's from Monsters Inc. So I took a picture because I didn't think that she would actually fit on the in the light box. So I don't know. Let me know if you can hear this. Oh, I think you can. Well, these are the sounds that come from Boo. And it is barely, but yeah, cool. So yeah, so I've got Boo, quite a big figure, but it's really cool. So I'm just going to sit that down there. Now a batch of Pokemon. I'm not big into Pokemon. There are certain things that I like with it. Let's just get that back to where we were. Now, I don't know the name of it, but I really like this character. He's really cool. I like the look of him. So there's that one. And then I've got a couple of Pikachu because I really like this character. I don't do talking dolls in case they're cursed. Well, hopefully it's not. So yeah. So there's that Pikachu. That one actually has sound, but I need to change the batteries on it. And there is the second one. So I do like those. They're pretty cool. But I don't go mad into them. I know I get some of the Pokemon cards because they could be collectible one day. So, but yeah. And also I have some other little bits here. Now I don't know if these are going to stand up, but I've got Tails, which is really cool, and a mini Tails. So that's those two. And then the rest of these bits are McDonald's toys. I'm not sure if they were. But now I'm not sure of this character's name, but this is the Big Mac. Show that a bit closer. It's Big Mac. There he is. Looks like a police hat, to be fair. And if it is a police, then there's a Hamburglar. And then I've got some of the Fries characters. So there's that one. And there is that one. So there we go. A few McDonald's toys there. I don't think I've got another one. So there's those. What's that? My grandson is into Pokemon cards, but I never find them on in regular stores. Do you know there are so many different versions of cards now? It's crazy. There's so many of them. It's mad. Now, I do have some of these. This is Ben 10. This is Swamp Fire from Haywire series. So, yep, there's him. Now, when I bought this, I didn't know who it actually was. I thought this was Mulder. Now, I'm going to have to hold this. I thought this was Mulder from X-Files. But this is actually Matt Smith here from Doctor Who. So, there we go. There's him. Right. Oh, I've just had a message from a director of the film I was to do with. But I will leave that for the moment. The Fry Guys. Yeah, that's the ones. They're the Fry Guys. Yeah, I've got a few of them. They're pretty cool. Now, I wasn't sure if this was the... I have to take my glasses off because I can't see this properly. I wasn't sure whether this was the vintage one. But here we've got EV99. It's the vintage retro Power of the Force, but it's from 97, which is a shame. But... yeah, there we go. So seriously, I would have definitely said, yeah, well, I thought it was. I did it under Google Lens. But there we go. So there's those ones. Now, do those afterwards. Okay. Now, some of these I don't usually collect or buy, but I did. So this one is, oh, the light's not that great, is it? Maybe I need to move the actual LEDs at the top. This is the Iron Man 2 comic series. So can't fully, I'm gonna have to work on that. But there we go.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That was my Alexa. So the next one, not too bad here. This is Kenner Bruce Wayne from the Batman and Robin movie, 1997. So there we go. And this one is to do with Power Rangers. This is the Lightspeed Rescue Super Train Megazord from 1999. I don't know if we can get a better... Yeah, I'm going to have to work on this. So I thought it would have just shone out, unless it needs to be further back. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see it okay. Please let me know. And then this is Jakks Pacific from the film Real Steel in 2011. So there we go. And then for some more retro-y sort, I've got a Spider-Man. There we go. And I think this might be from the cereal when you used to be able to put your hand in the pack or wait till the bag was pack was finished, and then obviously you find the toy. Yeah, what's that? Real Steel was great. Oh, it was, wasn't it? It was cool with all the robots. But this is the Cocoa Pops man, or monkey, should I say? And now I believe this is from Godzilla, Kong versus Godzilla, and the mouth opens and makes a sound as well. So what I'll do is I'll bring it up here. I don't know if you can hear the sound. So that's that. That's cool. And then I've got a little. I can't resist Stitch. Little tiny Stitch. And then a McDonald's Smurf. And then I've got a little tiny Sonic. I think he's going to... Oh, yeah, he is. Stand up there. And then I've got a kind of battle Iron Man. Quite a stiff character. I don't know if you can... That's better. So, there we go. Talking of Ben 10, we've got a little Ben there. And computer games wise, a nice Mario, nice size Mario there. And then a Marge Simpson with her cakes. Can't really see that rosette that well. I might need to zoom the camera in, actually, bring it more into the box. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is kind of from the 80s. This is a very small B.A. Baracus. There he is, little diddy little man. There he is. Okay, now to the more retro, well, I wouldn't say retro, but more of the vintage stuff. Here is Gladiator's Wolf from 1996. I do remember them. Was that Small Mr. T or Small T? Yeah, Small T. That's what he is. So yeah, there's Wolf. And then I've got a 2001 Lara Croft in bike suit. And also something I bought a while ago. Well, it was actually just after lockdown. Many of you know I used to advertise Monkeys Emporium, who do auctions on a Sunday, which there is one tonight on the Facebook page of Monkeys Emporium with Johnny. And I bought some Men in Black stuff, and I wasn't going to keep it, but I am now. And this is similar, or one of the figures, and this is Slime Fighting K from Men in Black. I think it's from about 95, 96. So he's been completely covered in goos or slime, whatever. Right, I think I've only got one more item to show. Pretty sure that is it after that, or have I got something else? Oh yeah, I have got something else to show. Got this, obviously, as you can tell, in the box. Don't know if you can really see it, but that is Dustin from Stranger Things. And that is really cool. I'm going mad a bit on Stranger Things stuff, as you know, with Pops, etc. And the last thing I've got, which big shout out, me just get the. Oh, the accessories there. So I've got a Tusken Raider just there, and his accessory. I want to give a big shout out to John, super awesome geek show. He did an auction for somebody to help them raise money over in America, and he met up with Stu, the Universal Toy Collector. Hello Tube, exactly. They met up. I don't know whether it was over here or over in America, and they were basically working out between them, saying, well, if you buy it, then we meet up, collect it, and I was actually going to get it from Stu at Sandown, but unfortunately circumstances didn't make it, and he lovingly sent it to me through the post, but I paid for it, all paid, and then I just had to wait till sort of around about now. So big shout out to you guys, John and Stu, thank you so much for sorting it out, and I have a complete Tusken Raider. So very kind of you to sort that out for me. Right, where are we? So, what's that? I got a bunch of figures from John's auction. Yep, it was good. It was very good. Now I think, pretty sure that is it. I mean, it's enough anyway, isn't it? Really. So I'm just gonna let's just take that other camera out. So remove that, and I think we'll take that from the studio. Yes, kick guest out. So there we go. And there is no more echoing, which is lovely. So I hope you enjoyed that toy haul that I got. Quite a few bits. Still looking out. You know, if I see anything which is cool, then I'll get it. If I need it, or I can trade it or whatever. What's that? Cheers in Tusken. Oh, okay. Yes. So, yeah. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. That will let you know each time I'm coming on live. At some point, I'm going to try and do this over on Twitch, because I'm on, this is on StreamYard, and I can do it over there as well. And I believe I could do it on Instagram, possibly. But one thing I will ask is if everybody can go over to Instagram and please follow me on Pete's Toys and Things, because then if I get 1,000 followers, I can actually do this live on I can do, yeah, I'll be able to do this live on YouTube as well. Actually, no, will I? On Instagram? No, because I actually use my camera here to show you what I've got. But if I can get at least 1,000 followers on Instagram, I can actually go live on there, which would be cool. But anyway, just quickly to show you of shows coming up soon. If I could bring that up, there we go. The next, hey, I might already be, but I'll check. Cheers, Mr. B. I think, yep. The next show at Kempton is the 5th of October. So I should hopefully be down there. The next Toy Fair, BP Toy Fair, we've not long had that, which was the 6th of September. The next big one is the NEC on the 28th, but there are all the dates there. I may hopefully be at Sandown on the 15th of November, but not 100% sure. The good thing is, obviously, if you haven't got these dates, just do a screenshot or something, or even take it with your phone. That's cool. So there's that one. And also the Andy's Totten Toy Fair. So the next one, 28th of September. So there we go. So that is it from me. I hope you liked how everything went there. Yeah, new way of doing it. I've got my light box now set up. I need to do a bit of jiggery poker just to try and get things a little bit more light on. Probably needs to be inside the box a bit more, but yeah, I just want to make it easier to show you guys, make this stream a bit better than it normally is. And also with this picture behind me, in the comments is the artist. I have actually got the print, and he has signed it for me. I got this from the last London Film and Comic Con I went to, because I wanted a toy background. So, but this is, you know, this is vintage anyway, so I just thought I'd stick it on here. But yeah, the artist is in the comments, so yeah, so there we go. What's this, Mr. B? Some great pickups, Pete. Thanks for sharing them with us. Not a problem. Thank you all for being here with me. Now, I've not seen anything online to say that Salacious Rum is going to be doing any Lego studs and brick babes. So what I might do, depending on what other people are doing, I may do a little live stream around 3 o'clock. I think I can only bring on about 3 people on here. So if I do come up on here, then, you know, you're more than welcome to join. As I said, I think it's only about 3 people, but I can have people on here as well. I have got a little bit of Lego. What's that? Rum's filling his house already. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, what with Lego. Yeah, so I might pop on later. I might host a thing. I'll obviously put it on my channel if we do, with pickups. Okay. Right, hold on a sec. Where are we? Right, so Rum's filling his house already, lol. With pickups. Okay. What's that? TJ. Hello, TJ. Hope you're doing okay. Hope all is well. StreamYard is 6, including you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the free one, so I don't know how many. Maybe that is 6. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Yeah. What's that? Metaphorically, yes. And Gap's in. Hello, Gap. Hope you are well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is, if there's nothing happening, I might put on something in about just over half an hour, and if people want to come in. So yeah, so that's it from me. So thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed it. As I say, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. That will let you know each time I'm coming on live. I should be back here next week. I don't think. Oh, I may not be. Depending on how I am, I may be doing part of a film for a friend of mine. Another one. Different person though. So I may not be here, but if I am, then I'll be bringing something to you guys. If not, it'll probably be, might even not be even the week after, because it's actually my brother's birthday the week after. Anyway, I'll be back soon. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, so thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you soon. Take care, and maybe see you a bit later.